Hi y'all. We are headed to the airport. It is 6:12 in the morning. Our flight is at 8:30. Yeah, we stayed in a hotel last night. Well, the thing is, so we booked one hotel and it was one of so from our wedding, I had a free night from hotels.com based on how many hotels we had booked for the wedding. So we had a free night and I was like, well, let's just use it for this because our flight's early in the morning. Look how many no parking signs they have. Our flight's in the morning, and instead of just getting up super even more early, we'll just be a little early. And we get there. This is like a name brand hotel. The lobby looks fine. You can clearly see that the lobby has been renovated. But then as soon as you turn out of the lobby, it looks super outdated. Our hallway smelled like smoke. And when we get to the door, we try to open it. And then it's not working. And I am notorious for unactivating hotel keys with my phone. So I thought that's probably what it was. We tried both keys. It would flash green and red, whatever. And so Samuel goes back to the front desk and they're like, oh no, that door just is like that. You just got to keep doing it and eventually it will work. Sure, whatever. And then we walk inside. And I feel like I'm not one to complain about hotels because growing up, we were a Super 8 family. That's where we stayed. This was not even Super 8. This is supposed to have been better than that. But, and if I go still to this day on trips with my parents, we're staying at hotels that have the outside doors. So, so I feel like I'm not one to complain. It doesn't really necessarily bother me if it's not fancy, but we walk in and what do we see on the floor? Blood. It has to be blood. Blood splatters and everything. And we were like, we gotta get out of here. Well, because we called and they were like, well, we'll tell the manager or whatever. But there's no more rooms. We can't move you rooms. And so we just end up booking a different hotel. It's a little bit farther away from the airport, but whatever. And so Samuel goes to just say we're leaving. We were there for less than an hour, and one of the ladies was like, oh, that's Kool-Aid. It's not Kool-Aid, it's dark blood, and Kool-Aid is going to wipe off. Even if Kool-Aid left a red stain, you can tell the difference between fake Kool-Aid color over blood, I feel like. Because this was dark red stains. It looked like pools of blood had been there. But whatever, so we got our new hotel. That was our story last night. We're 5 minutes away. I'm a little nervous because I know that a lot of places have been canceling flights, but from looking at our thing, our plane is already there. So hopefully the crew and everything is there. Because sometimes that's why, because they don't have enough crew. Look at my nails. I have Little Mermaid nails. They're from an Etsy shop. I'll have to link it down below. There was another one where she hand painted Ariel's tail, but it didn't fit my thumb. So this is the small size, and she puts 2 thumbs in it, and so the hand painted one was too big, but this one fits. So I'm very excited. I hope they last. I had another, which I have my own glue. She didn't supply me glue, but I had another set from the same shop that stayed for a week, which I feel like things are supposed to last longer than that, but not for me. If they're press-ons, I'm picking them off in 3 days. So we'll update you when we get to the airports and when we get to Disney. And they don't have Magical Express anymore, so we booked a different thing, so I guess we'll like see how that is and talk about that. So, okay, see ya. Okay, that's so loud. We're gonna get like copyrighted just for that. We are at Pop Century. We do not have our room yet, so we are going to walk over to Art of Animation and check out the gift shop, because so far we've already looked at Pop's gift shop, and then we just ate pizza. Same thing we ate last time.
Pop Century pizza hits differently.
It was actually really good. It was like super garlicky. That's why I have the gum, because it was so garlicky. But we kind of are out of things to do. We don't want to go to Springs yet because we have reservations at 5, and I still have to get ready. And when our room is ready, I want to be able to be here to do it, you know? Okay, change of plans. We decided to get on the skyliner and go to Riviera. We've never been. We're about to take off. Let's see. Here. What was our wrap? Do you remember?
I don't.
It like gets your stomach every time. I need like a thing. I can't remember what our wrap is. So we're gonna head off to Riviera and see what happens there. Okay, so we switched at Caribbean. We stopped. It's fine. You're fine. And we had drawers, and then we got right back into another drawers. We're moving very slowly right now. So anyways, Disney does not have Magical Express anymore, so we bought, what is it?
The Sunshine Flyer.
Sunshine Flyer. It was $16 per person. And like, let me tell you,
It's pretty good.
it was fun. Like, it has a cute little theme to it. We waited way less time this time than we did last time for Magical Express. They seem pretty efficient. They stop at different resorts, but we're at Pop Century, so we were the second stop. But something awesome that happened. Are we descending?
We're about to.
Is that they did a magical moment for Samuel. He went to check us in. I'm trying to talk over it. And they gave him golf balls because he was wearing a golf shirt. Mickey golf balls. We'll have to show you earlier.
Yeah, they saw I was wearing a Valhalla Golf Club shirt and said, I have just the thing for you. And then
Yeah, I don't know where they pulled the golf clubs out or the golf balls out, but yeah. We're once again on the skyliner. As you can see, we got ready. There she is. I should know. But we are going to Coronado because we have a reservation at Maya Grill. We have never been there. I've only been to Coronado as a cast member. They have a really good cafeteria for cast members. So that would be fun.
We're wearing our buttons.
Our buttons. We've been wearing them since we got them from
the most magical flight on earth.
whatever front desk, and she asked to see wedding pictures, which makes me so happy because I love to show off my wedding. We're slowing down. So when we went off and got off at Riviera, we looked at their merch. It's hot. It's 99 degrees. This cannot stop, and it's 99. I need that airflow.
We're supposed to be going up, and we haven't reached our full ascent yet. And
I did say we're over the water, and I did say that if this falls into the water, we would probably just go ahead and drown because there's no way we would get out and the water would just push us down. Anyways, I'm not even looking at the camera, I'm looking at myself. But here we go. So we went and looked at their gift shop at Riviera. It's like bougie. They got the Coach and Pandora and all this stuff. And then we got a message that our room was ready, so we hopped back on the skyliner and went to our room. We're just top. We're in the 80s section, so it's way far in the back. It's kind of bad. Well, it's not too far. It's like close to the front if you go in the back way. But, oh, we also went swimming in the 80s, 90s pool.
Yeah, and that pool wasn't busy.
It's not busy back there. The front pool's always busy, the hippy dippy pool, but they also have a bar. And I wish we had a bar, but, yeah. I mean, if we fell on concrete, we'd die
In
too.
just a few moments, we will be arriving at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. All passengers must disengage.
Okay, just showing you a little bit of the outside. That's a Stitch one where our skyliner doesn't have anything on it. There's a Pirates one right in front of us.
Chewbacca.
Chewie and Porgs. You can see the other line that way. Resort. This is Caribbean Resort coming up. This is dirty. They need to clean this. There you go. We think our best course of action is to get on the Skyliner to Hollywood Studios and then get a bus.
Ladies, gentlemen, and islanders of all ages, welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying.
Okay, here's our strawberry margarita. I got a salt rim. So we got sugar and our chips and queso. Samuel ordered a steak fajitas and I ordered chicken fajitas. So, looks good. No beans, extra rice.
Head empty. No thoughts.
This guy is like playing these songs. This is the Beetlejuice song.
Yeah, Beetlejuice.
He played Margaritaville. I'm digging it.
We're jamming.
Here is our Honeymoon brownie and ice cream. And look at little fruit Mickey. Looks so good. We finished dinner and Samuel is in the bathroom, so I'm just sitting out here waiting for him. We're still at Coronado. We're gonna head to Disney Springs. I'm meeting one of my old roommates from my very first college program to pick up something. I bought something from her, and then do some shopping. There's a lot of things that we want. Luckily, we have a lot of wedding gift money that is funding this, and some money that we have saved over the months. So yeah, I'll keep you all updated with that. Dinner was really good. I really liked the atmosphere of Maya Grill. There was a guy there playing, I don't know, it wasn't quite a guitar, but he was playing along with like tracks. He played like, he ended up playing, we don't talk about Bruno, but yeah. I think we'll do a haul this time. I technically did film one last time, but the footage I got deleted and then it just messed up. But yeah, we'll probably do a haul, and then let me show you around this lobby. So this is like where you come in, and then they have this fountain. So if you go in there, that's where all the restaurants are, and this is like the gift shop. And then our fountain, and look at this beautiful like ceiling with all the birds and everything. And then like, I don't know, Coronado is really pretty. I like the vibes here. So it is the end of the day. I'm already like makeup off, face washed, brush my teeth. I'm ready to go to bed. It's like 11:45. We just got back from Disney Springs. It's so busy. So busy. We bought a lot of stuff. Well, actually, we didn't buy as much as I thought we were going to. Or like,
We bought a lot of the things that we had wanted for a while.
We bought things that we had been wanting, like looking at things, but then also like when it came, I don't know, to looking, I think because the store was busy, and then the pop store, like I felt like I could just get some of this stuff there and like, I don't know, feel better about it. Like when we looked at pop this morning, I would be like, I want that. But then when we were in World of Disney, it was like, well, no.
Yeah,
and I think it just the people, it was just too much.
Super overwhelming.
Yeah. But that we got a ornament from the Christmas shop. Well, we got like a specific honeymoon ornament. Well, I'll have to show it later. Oh, so they have like this studio that does like photo pass, like pictures, like a little Sears, and like we have why did I almost say DoorDash? Memory Maker. So we were like, yeah, we're gonna do this. So tell me about your dinner. We were at Maya Grill at Coronado.
It was very good. So I got the beef fajitas, or the steak fajitas. It's pretty good.
Yeah, and I had the chicken fajitas. Good. Like, well, we also got chips and salsa and queso. I enjoyed that queso a lot, and so therefore I did not eat as much as I like wanted to, because I think I filled up on the queso and a strawberry margarita.
Yeah, it's the same thing that happens when we go to Chewy's. We load up on the queso and then we don't
I
eat
love
all our
Chewy's.
food.
Yeah. But the margarita was pretty good. I personally think it could have tasted a bit more like alcohol. It was a little sweet, and I got salt on my rim. Yeah, you got the same.
Mm-hmm.
And then they brought us out a cake. No, it was a brownie for, because it's our honeymoon. So a complimentary brownie with like ice cream on top. It sounded like that was our door.
Yeah.
And I normally don't eat things like that because of my allergy, but they knew about it, so I trusted that they were doing it okay. And then after Samuel said it tasted like it was allergy friendly.
It was very delicious.
It was. I took a bite and I enjoyed it, so then I ate it. It was good. I feel like it wasn't. I don't know. It might have been allergy friendly. It definitely had like a little different taste to it, but like not. But it tasted like a brownie.
Yeah, it tasted like a brownie. I'd say maybe a different texture.
And it was the texture I like a real chewy, dense.
Gluten-free.
I like what I like. But that was our dinner. We got back. You keep on trying to say something. What?
They played live music.
Mm-hmm.
And at one point it got to Margaritaville. And then some Jason Mraz.
Yeah.
But it was just a guy standing there with his guitar, just playing.
That's what I mentioned earlier, but I was like, I don't know if it was a guitar or something else.
I think it was a guitar.
Yeah. And then we got back at basically 11, and food court's closed. Everything's closed, and we're hungry. So we went down to the pool because the pool bar doesn't close till 11:30, and Samuel got a pretzel. I got a bag of Doritos. I didn't eat it. I just ate a granola bar. And that's that. And we have a very early morning because we're going to Epcot. It open, like we get in 30 minutes earlier. What time do they open? At 8:30?
8:30, so we can get in at 8.
And I plan on being there like at 8.
So the skyliner should start running at 7.
Yeah, it should do it. So I think we should, I don't know.
Speaking of that, here in a couple minutes we'll be able to buy Genie.
Yeah, we're gonna buy Genie Plus and do Lightning Lane. I haven't a clue how it works. I don't know if we're about to get scammed because I've heard mixed reviews about it and like whether or not it's worth it, but there's a ton of people here. And I think to even ride like Soarin', we're gonna have to do Lightning Lane. So it is what it is.
We'll let you know how it goes.
Yeah. Well, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.